different about number 3?
It's got to equal.
It's got a -7, right?
-7.
So we have a 3 out front and a -7. Now, can we distribute? No. So we still do not distribute.
Do not.
Now, can we do 2 minus 7? No. No. We cannot combine 2 and 7. So do not distribute, do not combine. Yes, we're having homework tonight.
We have homework every night.
Now, these bars right here surround the absolute value. That means that you cannot do anything to it until it's completely by itself. You cannot combine the 2 and 7. You cannot distribute. You cannot do anything until it's completely by itself. It's like a variable. Remember when we were solving for x? It's like a variable. So everybody make sure you have those written down, and then we're going to talk about what we will do. Do not distribute. Do not combine. Don't do it. Nope. Are we ready? No? All right, open your flappy. Now, do you guys think that we would divide by 3 first or move this 7 first? We would move this 7. Now, remember when we were solving, pretend like this is a giant variable, and we were solving for x. If this was 3x minus 7, we would add 7 to both sides. You still do the same thing. So we're going to add 7 to both sides. And you keep bringing down everything else. 3 times the absolute value of 4x plus 2 equals 18. Hey, we're writing.
And then you divide by 3.
Then you divide by 3. So first you add 7, then you divide by 3.
Too much work.
Now, am I dividing that 4 and the 2 by 3 or just what's on the outside? Just what's on the outside. You don't touch the inside. And like Reggie said, 18 divided by 3 is 6. Now, is this a normal absolute value problem from here? Yes. So I'll give everybody a chance to finish writing before I get excited and get carried away.
Jumping like last time.
Yes.
When he said something, you started jumping. I need a calculator. When you started jumping over there.
Oh, when we were talking about soccer?
Yeah.
I get excited about soccer. I can't help it.
I played 6 years.
You get excited about soccer?
Because y'all try to tell me that Neymar is the greatest player and Messi.
See, I'm the greatest player.
All right, so now you're still going to break it down into your positive and your negative. So bring down 4x plus 2 equals 6. And 4x plus 2 equals negative 6. I want you to solve it from there. Do not graph. I just want you to get your answers. Do not graph.
Are we going to eventually graph?
Yes, of course. Not you, Tater Tot. Are you?
Yes.
You're going to miss me tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow.
Who's gonna be the solo?
I don't know her name.
Oh, I know. Que no sé, que no sé las que nos tocó en English last year. La viejita a la que le dijo abuela y me mandó para afuera.
Jasper, was your favorite subject in school math?
And English. I really like English. Everybody get x equals 1 and x equals negative 2. Yes, yes, awesome. Let me see, honey. We can't read your handwriting because you write so small. You didn't divide. That's what it is. Alright, so now let's turn it so that we can graph. Are you guys ready for this craziness? For this beautiful, beautiful graph. Are y'all ready? I want you to draw a number line for me, please. Alright, now what are our answers on here? 1 and negative 2. Alright, so we're going to put 0, 1, 2, negative 1, negative 2. So we don't have to make a super big graph this time. Alright, now where are we going to put the dots on our graph?
And 1 and 2.
Alright, now we need to figure out where the middle is of these. Normally it would be this number right here, but is the middle going to be negative 2?
No.
No. So we would need to count. We would count 1 and then wait. Where would we go from there? Halfway in between. So it's negative 1/2.
I just put 0.
Yes. The trick that Miss Flocker showed us, the 4x plus 2 equals 0, you can still do that and solve and get negative 1/2.
I put negative 0.5.
Yep. Same thing. Fractions are your friends though. Now, how many units does it take to get us from 1 to negative 1? 1 and 1/2. 1 and 1/2. Boom. We're done. Look at that, taters.
Look at that. Oh my God.
Now it's time to go.
Uno más and then homework.
Ay, no, madre.
Sí, uno más.
Para eso.
Yes. All right, so how I found the middle? Are you asking me how I found the middle, James? Yes. Okay, so the way you find the middle is you can set it up as 4x plus 2 equals 0 and then solve for x. Or you can count. So you can count 1 and then you need to get halfway in between those, so you would go half.
Can we do homework now?
That's it.
Can we do homework?
You're welcome.
We don't need one more.
Are you coming to the game? It's easier.
What game?
Here.
I don't know what game.
It's right here.
Yo quiero ir a tu casa.
Y'all want homework instead of doing another problem?
Oh, yo quiero tomar la tarea.
Stop hollering at me. We need to do one more and then homework.
Oh, madre.
Oh, I'm leaving.
All right, stop hollering.
What do I do with this bell ringer thing?
It goes in your folder that I gave you. All right, so do y'all want to do this one together?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, so some people want us to do it together, so we're going to start it off together. Stop hollering it. Stop hollering.
Why do you guys always want to do it? Like grow up and do it yourself.
Hey, pump the brakes. Not everybody understands as quickly as you. All right, so what would be the first thing we would do?
Plus 1 minus 4.
Why would we subtract 4 first and not divide by 2? Because you got to do it reverse order of operations. What's 16 minus 4?
12. And then you divide by 2.
Now we would divide by 2 on both sides. Now, do I divide what's on the inside by 2 or just the outside? Just the outside. Oh. Are you okay?
No,
Exactly. What was that, Austin?
it was a hiccup.
Those are very painful hiccups.
Yeah, it's like.
All right, now, do we have our absolute value by itself? What would we do from here?
Minus 6.
We would break it down. I'm so sorry. All right, I want you guys to finish solving and graphing that while I write down your homework.
It's gonna be on the same time.
Yes. Also, never have I seen a group of kids get as excited about math as y'all do.
Really?
No one's excited.
We're not excited. We're faking.
Hey, we're not hollering.
We're faking.
We're working. We're not hollering.
¿Qué pasó, Jorge? ¿Ah? Sí, en la segunda me dio, en la primera me dio 4 y en la segunda me dio 0. Entre 6.
Just 2 problems tonight. Yes, please graph the example. See, Jorge. See, Jorge. Did you actually do this one?
Yeah.
Good. Where'd you do it at? Where'd you work out the problem?
Where?
Yeah. So not in order of your notebook?
You want to see proof?
I do. Good. Now graph it.
Ow! No! No, you're so bad.
Patience is a virtue.
Le voy a decir a tu novia. I'm gonna tell your girlfriend, Alexis.
You gotta tell Jasmine.
I'm gonna tell
Sorry.
Jasmine.